Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles are great ministers that surely do well. Salutation to the Akim that pushing this word out there in sincerity and truth. Brother Lamar once again from GMS Trinidad. Right, we'd like to do another video through the spirit and power of Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Right, and I'll entitle this video "Meddle Not With Them." Right, concerning ESAU, EDOM, the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Right, I was just reading Deuteronomy just the other day. Say I'll go over the book of Deuteronomy. Right, certain laws, whatever the cases, you know, get implanted in the heart, you know. So yeah, so reading scriptures, hey, you're not supposed to meddle with these Edomites in the first place. And for the longest while I said I would do a video on it. Well, for some days ago, and saw Ella Manatazak doing a video. You know, these Caucasians are not our friends. So I say, well, hey, that is my cue. Alright. So I'll start, this is Deuteronomy 2. And I'll start at verse 3. It says, "Ye have compassed this mountain long enough, turn you northward, and command all the people, saying, Ye are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of ESAU." Right? So, them GOCC. I really had to get on GOCC this week. You know, them fools since we came up against them last week. You know? Yeah, they all with this one love with ESAU. You know, so they say, you see, the Edomites, they are our brethren. And you're supposed to forgive. Well, boy, if that is the case, well, I going off and I mind I going off. You understand? Because that I know that is not the understanding of the scriptures. Alright? So it says, Babakosha Salakia for the noise, walking to work. Right? It says, "And command all the people, saying, to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of ESAU, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore, meddle not with them, for I will not give you of their land, no, not so much as foot breadth, because I have given Mount Seir unto ESAU for a possession." Right? So the point is meddle not with them. You understand? Don't even come into the company. Alright? These Edomites, they are wicked. And if you hey, the scriptures say be not deceived, right? Evil communications curb good manners. And that is ESAU Edom, because guess what? He will teach you of his ways. Right? All the wickedness that he does. You know, and plus the scriptures say to never trust thy enemy. Right? Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Right? It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness." Right? It will just get worse and worse and worse. So that is to tell you that no Edomites, they're not going to be in the kingdom, first of all, and you're not supposed to really keep company with these heathens. Right? That is what caused the children of Israel to go off, first of all. Right? In the case of Balaam and Baal Peor. Alright? You're not supposed to be keeping company, like, you know, how King Solomon, he had these wives who had strange gods, you know, and they caused them to go off. Right? This is Job chapter 15 and verse, what is it, 25? Or is it verse 13, boy? Baba Kasha bet me. Right, Slakia was the last verse. Right? It says, "They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepare deceit." Alright? So if these people, the belly preparing deceit, they'll see some way to throw you down, whatever the case is. Why it is you're meddling with these people, why it is you're around these Caucasians, all right? Because these people, they don't like it, all right? Psalms chapter 55, verse 21, it says the words of, matter of fact, verse 20, it says, he had put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. All right. So going back, like in the time of when they came over here, Christopher Columbus, all the peace treaties that they had with the Native Americans, right? They broke all the peace treaties, right? They're even doing it up to this day. The agreement that they had with Iran, the agreements they had with Russia with the nuclear deals, right? These people are not to be trusted. There's not people to have close to them, right? That is why the Lord said, meddle not with them, right? When you go through the land, buy the water, buy the meat, buy the whatever. Just don't even stick around to even try to find out where's the girl name, you understand? Even though she might look like brand new white meat or whatever the case is. Hey, don't stick around these people, because they barely prepare the seat, you know. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Alright, so they will come with the smooth words, the enticing words to get here, you know. Act all friendly. Hey, work with some here in Trinidad when I was doing plumbing. Alright, they come all smooth, whatever the case is, but behind your back, you know, they're talking all kind of manner of shit about you. Alright, remember a time going and do our work where you had to drill through a concrete slab about, let me say, about 2 feet, you know, and the space that you had to go up on the decking pan, right? Only a short person could have fit. And he coming with all set of bullshit, but he only know theory in plumbing. He don't know practical. Alright? Them never pick up a tool in their life to say, hey, well, you know, thing, or they never end up in certain situation. Theory is one thing. Alright, but practical is the next. Alright? That is why the Most High Yahweh Shai have us on a practical learning course right about now. Actually coming here in slavery to see all the abominations, being in it, doing it also, right? And coming outside so we can learn, hey, you're wrong, because before we are just given the laws as a theory, you know, verbally, then written on tablets of stone, written on paper, all right? And you know, we would like, hey, if it is we are just given these laws without going through some of the things itself, how we could understand to learn to judge the nations when time come, you know. So we had to go through practical also. So it's not only about theory. All right. The Most High is a great teacher. Yahushua had to go through it, right? And for those who know that Yahushua was King Solomon, he would not go through it when he was King Solomon. So when he came back here, right, and he had to die for our sins, he had to go through it. That is why he's not touched with these infirmities, because the Lord had to die on the cross in order for us to hope and believe in him. But he had to go through certain things himself, right? That, hey, when we come with a problem, whatever the case is, he will intercede for us, you know. It says, going back on, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, as usual. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn sword, right? So that is these Edomites. There's not to be trusted. There's not to be a wrong, right? They're the kind of people you're supposed to be taking as friends, right? Just bring one more precept. Now close off. Almost there on the job site. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, I believe it's around verse 15. right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 13. It says, he being made perfect in a short time fulfilled a long time. For his soul pleased the Lord, therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked. Alright? And who is the wicked? The wicked is the Edomites, the so-called white man. Alright? The things that they push, right? Homosexuality, right? Fornications, idolatry, alright? Eating blood, eating raw meat. These are the things that the so-called white man pushing on the face of the earth is philosophies, doctrines, alright? Pushing that he is God. If you are around the so-called white man too long, you will not actually think that you're supposed to worship your woman, right? You woman will actually think that you are God and that above the man, right? If you're around the so-called white man too long, hey, we'll say don't have no God. Does the world we'll start to say, well, evolution, you know? For his soul pleased the Lord, therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked. This people he saw and understood it not, neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints, the children of Israel, and that he had respect unto his chosen. Right? I was supposed to I will start from verse 10 Salakia, because a point I wanted to get there. It said, he pleased the Most High and was beloved of him, so that living among sinners he was translated. Yea, speedily was he taken away, lest that wickedness should alter his understanding, or deceit beguile his soul. Alright? So we're supposed to be around men like-minded. Not supposed to be around these fucking European Edomites, rotten in flesh, wasted away hissy, Caucasoid, blue eyes, flicking what is the word I'm looking for? So many words I want to put in this sentence, alright? But we try to keep this short and as edifying towards the spirit of the Most High as it is, you know. So yeah. For bewitching of naughtiness doth obscure things that are honest, and the wandering of concupiscence doth undermine the simple mind. Alright, he being made perfect in a short time fulfilled a long time, for his soul pleased the Lord, therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked. And this is something that we should be yearning for, being hasted to take away from the wicked, lest we sin against the Most High, and to be punished. It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yashai. Alright? So we have to try our utmost best to do what pleases the Most High, but don't be around these Edomites. And that is why also GOCC, they cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven. Right? Read Revelation 21 verse 27 and apply some understanding, you dumb asses. Right? You know, and with that, I want to give all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Haraka Kodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone that surely do well. Salutation to the Akim that pushing this word out there in sincerity and in truth. Brother Lamar once again from GMS Trinidad would like to say Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright? What the babal.